What's up guys, welcome back to another Boom Beat video. Today we're trying something a little bit different when it comes to recording. I am going to record on my phone instead of my iPad because I think I play better with the phone, but a little update on what's been going on. I've dropped a little bit since my max and Christian has powered ahead of me, and he also has another engine room as I am third in the task force unfortunately, but I will catch up. I am on the verge of getting my 5th engine room, and it'll be a good time. I don't think I'll be able to get it next time I get a chest, but it'll be the time after that. But then I can kind of loop back and get the Dr. Kavan Doom Cannon or Boom Cannon and troop damage here, and then we'll move forward. But anyway, let's start hopping into some attacks. I'm still using Hookah Strong, but I think my most recent attack, I can go back and watch it after this, I'm not sure if I will, but I think my most recent attack, I attacked my first person with 5 engine rooms, and I actually won. I was super surprised. I waited till the end, and then I realized I had a chance to beat him because I went into the battle with the mindset that I was going to lose, and all of a sudden, I have 1 engine room left and 120 energy, so I just start barding down the final engine room, and I actually beat him by 5 seconds. He started before me, and he took it out right as I was throwing the artillery, and then I finished it off, and I was like, yo, that was pretty cool. But unfortunately, this guy has boom cannons, and boom cannons are super strong against my combo currently, until I do get Dr. Kavan and his revive, which I feel like is going to be a very important upgrade once I do get over that way. I think I should have went the top route on the tech tree instead of the bottom, so I'm kind of beating myself up over it a little bit, but that'll be fine. But anyway, we're going into this attack. We have a very low amount of heavies honestly left, and we're going to throw some med kits because we don't want them dying to the flamethrowers, but let's see if we can make our way to get 2 more engine rooms with our troops, and then we're going to start barding down. But one thing that I do have that I haven't seen a lot of bases have is rocket launchers. I've seen a few with it, and obviously, yeah, some people do, but I'm not sure how they are yet. But anyway, going into this, we should, well, this could get a little bit messy here, as we're trying to get into the blind spot of the mortar, and I probably should have artilleried down the mortar, but is that out of range of everything? If this guy doesn't defeat me, I'm gonna beat him. He's probably still attacking. But we have 1 Zuka in the dead spot, which is dope because that could be a victory for me. Yeah, this guy hasn't taken out my final engine room, and he started a fair amount ahead of me, so it's looking good for me. This was a very lucky first attack of the video. 1 more shot, maybe 2. There we go. So we did take him out. We did beat him, and I'm super hyped about that because now that puts me on a 2 winning streak. But there we go. So getting 4 engine rooms, which means we're almost to a chest. And look at that. Yeah, this is the guy I beat by 5 seconds. He had 5 engine rooms. Ain't got none on me, dog. That's all I'm saying. Alright, for this one, this will be an interesting strategy. I don't know why, but hold on. I think I'm going to go from this angle, and then we'll see which way our troops split up. But throw our Zukas down so they do have a head start on the heavies, who are faster, and hopefully that will be good. But he has a lot of mines in this base, and very high cannons and boom cannons, so this could get pretty ugly fast, but hopefully our Zukas are able to hold on, as we have lost an engine room a bit ago. But oh man, our heavies, I really wish we had revive right now. He took out a 2nd engine room. We're getting energy, but we're gonna have to go for this one with energy. So through 2 barrages and then a bunch of artillery, hopefully that does take it out. In fact, I probably wasted some energy doing that too, but we should be able to get a couple more here, as our Zukas are in the line of fire of the machine guns. So we're gonna throw medkit. Hopefully that does sustain them, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to fully take out this base. My heavies are low, only got a few Zukas left, and looks like this guy is finishing up with my base. But I'm going to throw a couple med kits onto the heavies so they do survive a little bit more. I kind of want to get another engine room. So actually, it doesn't really matter because I'll have to do another attack after this anyway. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay. Question is, will we be able to take out both? So we got 4 Zukas alive. And we lost this attack. But will I get enough energy from this engine room to power through to a personal victory of getting a chest? But this will be iffy. So there we go. Take it out. We have enough for a med kit. We're going to throw that down. Machine gun in range. Take it out quick. Oh, the machine gun doing too much damage. Unfortunately, we are unable to take it out. So a victory and a loss so far. But hopefully we can get a victory here, as I'm not really sure. I'm like limited to heavy Zuka because that's the only troops that are upgraded. And I can unlock I can unlock Bullet, or not Bullet. What am I saying? Sergeant Brick. And then, yeah, but I think I'm going to go from the left-hand side here. That seems like the best strategy. And then we'll start boom, 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 boom onto that. That should take it down quite a bit. And now we just gotta save some energy. But it looks like our troops are doing a split, which I was planning on, because that's good. But the question is, how fast will they be able to take out this base? I think that's what we're all wondering here. So we're going to take out our first engine room with that artillery, hopefully. Nope, looks like it only one more. But we should be able to get, like, 3 within the span of 10 seconds, which will be good. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and then quick flare onto that for 4. Throw a bunch of med kits. Make sure our troops are healthy when they are hitting that final engine room. And boom, 303 remaining. I would say that was a decent attack. Hopefully it will be enough to get the victory. It'll give us a chest, and it looks like it is, as this guy won't be able to take it out. I think my rocket launchers are definitely coming in clutch. I got them, I got 2, and they're level 8, so that's pretty good. So we're going to claim our chest. 20 to unlock tokens, 175 of the other upgrade tokens, and we are 3 shy of getting this. But I can wait. Oh, I meant this. I just got super confused because, oh, I kind of want to unlock Shock Bomb. Do you think Shock Bomb would be good unlock right now? I think it is. I'm going to go for it, I bet. So there we go. And then I think, what should we upgrade? Let's upgrade mortars because those are pretty good. So we kind of just flushed away a lot of our stuff. And I don't really know where to put this. Hold on, let me see a good attack versus me. So 2 engine rooms remaining. I would say this one was a decent attack. I'm just going to 4-speed it. So it looks like they do splits against me. So we kind of just got to find... Well, if they are doing splits... So I could find a weak spot. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. So I think... Let's move this over 1. That over 1 more. Throw that over. Put this way over. And then we can throw the mortar. We can kind of sneak it in here. And then that should be a good amount of damage. Assuming they do come this way. We're going to move it 1 over. And there we go. Hopefully this base design does work out. I think I can get a little more base design over here. I kind of want... I'm kind of confused. Well... A lot of the time when people do take me out, they do splits because otherwise I'll be able to defeat them. And when they do splits, it kind of seems like the middle buildings here are kind of useless. So my thinking, where does this range? Okay, so my thinking is we kind of stack this side a little bit with some defenses. Kind of make it a little bit intimidating. I'm not sure how intimidating because I just moved a couple sniper towers essentially. And we got very unevenness here. We cannot move that over. Let's move this one over, this one over, this one over. And then that should be good. Kind of just messing around and seeing how this does formulate into a base design. But I think what I can do is sniper tower actually right here. Flamethrower. And we'll have a flamethrower with a sniper tower over here. But we kind of want to back it up a bit. And how are we looking? And then kind of throw a shock launcher or a shock mine kind of right there. I don't know. But hopefully that's good. These mines are kind of in no man's land. So I'm just redesigning my base. Kind of boring. But I'll get into some attacks here in a second. And then we'll throw a boom mine right here. Let's see how that does. This will be interesting. But I do have a lot of defenses over here, so I'm kind of giving up these engine rooms, but my goal is to just kind of slow them down on that side. And then, see this? Okay. So what I can do is I'm going to save 2 boats of heavies. Actually, we're going to start off with a barrage right here. And we'll save 2 boats of heavies and a boat of Zukas for right here. And then, now we do have shock bombs. But they are going to be extremely weakened. But I think it should be good. We're going to throw a shock right here. And then hopefully this will be good. I'm kind of just doing some testing. And then we're going to throw a bunch of artillery in the back. And I don't know, just try and get through this base. I feel decently confident with taking this out. But the question is, did I make my base design better, about the same, or readily worse? But we are throwing out a shock bomb, kind of disable that mortar, and then we should be getting a good amount of energy. Throw a barrage. We're going to focus a flare. That should take out the engine room. That should, let's take out the final one quick. Boom, 305 remaining. Not great, but respectable, I would say. For this base, I could have definitely done it a bit better, but I will easily take out this guy. I think by putting that over, I baited him to go to one side, commit to one side fully, and that's good because I feel confident taking out bases in with over 3 minutes remaining. I feel confident with the win there. And actually, I can bump this rocket launcher up because I don't want it to be able to get taken out with just artillery and some other buildings. But okay, let's go into another battle. Let's rank up to 19 this video. Let's make that our goal here. I feel bad for just redesigning my base. It was kind of boring, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So for this base, this is interesting. So I think I can do another one like this, and then we throw 2 with 1. Now hopefully these troops do not collapse, but I'm going to throw a medkit right there, a medkit right here, and hopefully that keeps the splash damage a little controlled. And then right here, throw 2 barrages with some artillery. I think I should have just threw 1 barrage, but you know, it's in the past. Got to work with it now. But we are starting to clamp onto his engine rooms, and we should be able to get 3 here in a second, which will give us a huge energy surplus. And then throw a shock bomb. How are we looking? Let's do a flare over here, as we did not take out the mortar, unfortunately. But I'm throwing in artillery that will self-damage some troops, but I think it might be worth it. Throw a final flare onto there. Come on, we got to shock that. And now we are focusing the final engine room. Looks like we will be able to take it out here, given a couple seconds. 302 remaining. I feel confident with that. So, getting some pretty good victories today. And, yeah, looking that way. There we go. We got Grenadiers, Brick, and Zukas. I was saying it slowly because I cannot believe my eyes on what this awful strategy is. I just see a bunch of flare. Are you relying on me to fill your base? Your terrible base design, sir slash characters I don't understand. You're gonna get wrecked by my rocket launcher. Doesn't do too much damage right now, but it's gonna annoy you. So just retreat. Save your troops. If you got endless reserve, just save your time. Save my time. Come on. I already destroyed you by like almost a minute now. But, okay. Wait, am I live streaming? I'm not live streaming, but he heard me. Anyway. So we're getting some good attacks. I'm getting hyped if you guys can't tell. But I guess I kind of fell into a lucky spell because these people are not the greatest at attacking, or they're trying to bring in last season's strategy, trying to find a new meta, which I don't blame you for. Gotta test it out somehow. Remember last season I did an all Scorcher attack. You know how good that was? It wasn't. And I didn't do all Scorchers because I didn't have enough gunboat energy. So, you know, okay, so throw down our troops. This will be a little bit interesting because, well, will it be interesting? I guess every attack's just interesting. We're going to throw a couple meg hits. There's just a ton of splash damage. That's why I think it's interesting. High-level mortars, high-level... Are those high-level flamethrowers? I don't know if they are, but high-level machine guns. That could get a little testy with my troops because our heavies are very strong, but at the same time, we don't have any sustain when it does come to them. So the very strong heavies get thinned out over time, and we are going to be able to bar down this final engine room as we haven't even taken one out. We're just thinking ahead, get some energy, get one more so we can throw a double barrage onto there. So 2 barrages. How are we looking? Okay, so there is a rocket launcher in the near future. We were able to take out the 3rd engine room. Let's get some Let's get some mines. Let's get some medkits out to counteract the mines. He has finally taken out my base. Will it be enough? When did he start? When did I start? These questions fly through my head, but I think I will have to take the L on this one, my friend, as it seems like you had a pretty good attack, and I think I lost, unless you started unreasonably early. No, you did not. You beat me by 9 seconds. Good for you, my friend. I did not figure out your base. You figured mine out, and we're going to move on. Unfortunately, that means I lost my 3-win streak, which I'm very sad about because it's hard getting win streaks up here, and once you do and you get a win, it is super beneficial. So let's just try and go back in here, get another attack going, and hopefully take it out. But at the same time, this guy has a ton of mines, so I think I can throw a couple barrages that will help me immensely. Oh, I should have threw down my troops. I'm wasting time. Alright, so I kind of just wasted 6 seconds there. And a lot of energy, but I'm not worried. Throw some artillery, should take out the cannon and flame with that one. And then we'll start working on taking out the engine room with that machine gun. But here we go. Going into the first line of shock mines. Kind of a tongue twister there. But this guy took out my first engine room. There goes his. And now we're just going to start pelting. There goes my second. Oh boy. The sweat's starting to form. I'm getting nervous now, boys. Alright. I gotta say, you went very, you have a lot of mines in this base. And, oh shoot. Huh. Okay, so we got a flare onto there. Give me enough energy to take out that final engine room, please. Please. Okay. Artillery, if you don't take it out, I'm screwed. Oh, there we go. Okay, so 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. Not my best attack, but hopefully this guy ain't having his best attack either. There we go, down to 240. He went the long way. He went up and around. That is very unfortunate, my dude. But we are going to be able to win our final battle today, so that's exciting. But yeah, we're going to wrap it up after that one. Got to end on a good note. But let's go back to the leaderboard here. Still third, but I'm catching up to you guys as I am a full level and a couple stars behind you. And my win rate's slowly dropping, but I kind of want to just view your profile. 64 battles fought. Profile 94. Oh, man. What? Alright. Respect the stats. But it was a pretty good video. I lost this one on camera and this one. So I'm happy with that. But if you guys did enjoy this Boom Beach video, I would appreciate it if you guys dropped a like. As always, But we don't have a chest for 7 hours, and I don't anticipate raking up to level 20 because I already got my level 19 chest. But if I get my level 20 chest, that would be dope, and I will be able to... Well, no, I won't. I was going to say I'll be able to unlock that engine room. But now I got to wait, and I think it was a mistake unlocking shock bombs. Oh, I should have thought that through. I should have looped back. But that'll be a problem for the future. But, yeah. I saw some of you guys trying to give tips and advice on how to win. And that's alright, that's alright. You guys can give ideas. We can filter them out. But a lot of the people were lower level than us, like extremely, like all the way down here, which isn't an issue, but attack strategies down here compared to up here, even though it's only a few level difference, is extremely different because of like all the changes. I mean, I started at like around here and I pushed extremely fast up to where I am now, and out of nowhere I went from a 10 win streak to about winning only half the battles. So kind of shows a switch, like where everyone's clumped, where all the difficult people are. I'd like to see a distribution of the levels if that was provided. That'd be a fun thing to look at, and but I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, but yeah, bye bye.